There are people here that your heart is pulling you to God right now. You know you are not born again. Your eternity in view right now as I speak, with all the worship songs and all the exaltation that came through the minstrel, that came through the psalmist. If we depart tonight, you know you don't have your place with Jesus. I was, like you, a sinner in the year 1999. I was a club boy from the ages of 12 until I clocked 19. I was sexually harassed, molested at the age of 7. I was sexually active from 7 until I was 19. I gave my life to Jesus on the September 14th, if my memory serves me right, of 1999. And since then, I've not turned. I've not looked back. Oh, if you want to talk about family background, 90% of you here are from better family background than myself. I've had terrible experiences up until I was 19. Yes, there were battles. There were issues that I needed to find answer when they said if I give my life to Christ, everything will be fine. At some point, I was a bit confused. Why will I be born again and still be going through sexual harassment in my dream? Why will I be born again and still be going through the stress of family life? Why will I be born again and still be confused about life? And there are many of you here who are looking for answers. But the first step is to even accept Him as your personal Lord and Savior. I am so broken in my inside because of what I see God doing and what I see Him intending to do in this hall. My name is Austin. I'm a child of God first before I am a pastor. My name is Austin. I'm a believer first before I was ordained as a reverend. My eternity with Christ is far more than title. There will be no title in heaven. When Jesus will call me on the last day, He's not going to say Pastor Austin. He's going to call me by the name that is written in the books of life. I don't even know, maybe I'll be called Austin. But I know there will be a name in the book of life that I will know that that's my name. Do you know if your name is in the book of life? My name is Austin. My parents gave me Austin. And when I gave my life to Christ, I went back to God. I said, Father, what's my name? The man that gave me this name is an unbeliever. The woman that conceived me at this time, she's an unbeliever. What's my name? I will not be surprised when I get to heaven and I hear the name Bridge. Because when I sought the name of the Lord, when I sought the face of the Lord, He said, your name is Bridge. That's the name I gave you. And that's the name I've called you in the Spirit. Every one of you have a name with the Lord. Mouth have not named it. Heart has not understood it. Mind has not been able to capture it. But it's there in the Lamb's book of life. I know you want to be anointed. You want to carry fire to the continents of the world. You want to burn for God in Africa. You want to ensure that there is no deformation. There is no stillbirth. You want to ensure that everything about the word of the Lord comes to pass. The journey begins from being born again. I want to give you an opportunity tonight, after which I will pray for a few persons and I will release you till tomorrow. Is that fine? Is that okay? All right. Reverend Austin, I'm not born again. In fact, I am here with my girlfriend. Yes, I'm like you. I used to have girlfriends in church. Just the way this church is with 3 doors. That was how my church was. My friend by the name Emmanuel will sit with one of my babes on this wing. My other friend will sit with another one on this wing. And I will hunt another one on this wing. I will go out like this with that babe. So the other guys will distract these ones and go away. Such was the kind of life I lived. I don't deserve to hold this mic, but for grace. I have incisions on my body. If you see my body, I have marks. They were charms given to me by my father and my grandfather. I was a warrior for Satan. I have slept in the cemetery for power. But all of that never amounted to anything. Nothing. Because 1 billion times 0 is 0. Whatever you are today, if Christ is not in your life, you are in trouble. And this evening I want to cast the net to call you home. Be a part of this revival. The only way you can be a part of it is if you allow Jesus to be your Lord and Savior.